Do you really think that you can travel at this time of the year?
Hi guys, just a little warning that the beginning bit is kinda cringe, so bear it please. It has been a long ass time since I've made a talking video.
It's your boy. Today, I want to create a video where I will talk about gap year. Woohoo! And I'm going to divide this into a series of 3 parts. And the first one being why everyone should take the consideration of doing a gap year. Now, I will answer that question. And I'm going to say my reasons to why I think everyone should take the consideration of a gap year. Disclaimer here. This is not a video to force people to take a gap year, but I really want to make you guys have the consideration of taking a gap year as a choice when you're in uni or before uni. The reason why I chose to take a gap year, well, I will do that in another video. It was a sudden gap year where I didn't really want to pay for my tuition, international tuition fee for online lessons when it's a practical course. So I was like, nah, I ain't for that life. Anyway, so let's get on to it. So my first reason is being that you get to learn something different that you never thought of trying during uni. So for my case, it is creating this YouTube channel, and I really had never considered creating this kind of YouTube channel. I was just planning to do like whatever like trips that I go to and then make a vlog out of it, and then woohoo, that's it. I did take video editing in uni, but it was like a short course where I just learned like the basics and stuff, so I didn't really delve into it. I want to explore it more, and then that's when I try to learn more about video editing on Adobe Premiere Pro. That's how I now know how to do color correcting, and now I know how to add some green screens effect, and it's pretty cool. I think I'm still I'm amateur at this point, and I still wanna like improve, and hopefully I just keep on doing that and improve. Whatever the case for you guys, you can learn anything different when you are in your own time. Explore more of like what hobbies you can delve into. Like if you're into like knitting, then you can go back to knitting. If you want to delve into painting, then go back to painting. And I think gap year has the right time for you to do that, because you got infinite amount of time for 1 year to do whatever the hell you want. And the second thing I want to say is for you to take your time off and really reflect on what you really want to do in general and what you think you're capable of. And the reason why I put that in is because like for me, I think I have to reflect on myself a little bit too much, because I think especially in the pandemic where you're just stuck at home, and then there are times that you just don't want to know what to do. And there are times that you just feel like you're not doing really anything productive. Like for me, I would like be watching too much anime, or like too much K-dramas, or like too much webtoons and all that stuff, and I'm like, oh man, I need to get on my work and do stuff, you know? It's a good time to reflect on just facing your reality, which is a bit scary sometimes, but I think everyone will have to deal with it at some point, so might as well deal with it earlier. And then I think the gap year will just help you reflect a bit more if you have a good mindset to it. I think that when it comes to gap year, like what I said previously on trying different things, it also lets you see what you are actually capable of, like what you can do and all that kind of stuff, and just give it a try, and you will never know, like you might actually get something out of it, and then like get to learn something new. The reason why I'm saying that, because when you go back to working straight after graduation, when will you have the next time to actually try something new? So the third reason why is just you get to have a small trial of what the real world is like, and also just dealing with the practical issues involving with independency and money. Now, I learned that already from uni, since I had to live in another country, and then for accommodations, I had to most or less just live alone. And also when I was in second year, like I helped do most of the cooking for my roommates. Independency is also like a big thing that we'll all have to deal with our life anyway, and I think that's also something you get to learn in your gap year in terms of like how you deal with money and how you should spend wisely, and also just taking a check-in of like what you want to earn, or like do part-times and whatever stuff. I mean, for like me, when I took this job in my theater company, I get to learn more about like how finance work, and also how does contracts between two parties work. Not too well, but then I understand to an extent like how contracts should work, and I really think it's a really nice thing to do. And I think gap year does like you open your eyes of like how you should build up your resume, and also how you should like do all of those applications yourself, and also like when you get like rejected, like you need to know that it's okay, you got other choices in life that you can also just try on and just improve on like what you can do yourself and make the best out of the whole year. Yeah, I mean, I would love to say the reason of taking gap year is that you can travel, but do you really think that you can travel at this time of the year? And also in Hong Kong, like if you travel and then you come back, it's like 21 days of quarantine, which is not what I want. I don't want to stay in a hotel for like almost a month. So the fifth reason being is that it's just saving money. No, fourth. I'm already on my fourth. Oh god, I can't count. So the fourth reason being is that you can save up money. Yes. Now you can do numerous things to save up money, and I think it's just a good break from uni just to like do that. I know there are people that's like, wait, but then don't you want to graduate first to get the certificate? Then you can do some jobs. So as long you can also take internships too, and also you can do part-time. So just know how to do customer service and stuff, because you will have to learn that anyway. Also understanding how to get money working in your bank account. And yeah, my fifth and last reason is being it really helps you take a break from uni. I mean, for me, I took a year off from my second year before I go to my final year, and I think it helps slow down the pace. I know once I hit final year, I'm just gonna be busy, and I won't be able to really focus on like what I really want to do, or like what I like should really reflect on. And I think gap year will be able to help you just get your time sorted and yourself sorted. Take care of your mental health, because it's also a big thing where you just need to take a relaxation on just like your mental health of just like being pressured by uni. And I think that a gap year could help you just do some research. Once you're in a happier and relaxed state, I think you get to think more in the reflective sense of what you really want to do after you graduate. I have a good idea in mind of how I should like apply for jobs and all that kind of stuff, and it's making me really excited after I graduate. So these are my 5 reasons to why you guys should take a consideration of a gap year. You made it to this video. Woohoo, good for you. Yay. That's all I have to say. I mean, there's so many bunch of reasons to why you should take a gap year. I mean, I heard Scandinavian students, they will at least take 1 year off from uni just to explore themselves or like do whatever they want and those kind of stuff, and they come back being more stronger and being more like in a calmer sense of like how they want to deal with their final year or their rest of their years in uni. And I think this should be more promoted a lot as a culture of like students where they're just in a routine of just studying. And I think that it's a good time. A gap year is a good way to just get your mind in a more relaxed state and just, I mean, I don't say I'm on a relaxed state every time, because like I do have a job. It does slow down like the mindset of just making you think things through more in terms of like what you really want to do and also what you want to do before you grad any more sooner. I hope this really helps you a lot, and see you next time on me. So